Let's keep on going to this brewery. Like I said, there's only 6 quests left. I've already done quite a bit of this first of the 6, so...
Go.
That's not what I wanted, but sure.
The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too.
I'm out of meat!
Ah. Looking for someone? But instead I found a chest. Goodies to upgrade my shit with.
Scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns.
Aha.
Here. The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it.
Oh my.
Years ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.
And it's about 1,000 meters away from me. From here, go west. Which is still the Masters. Which is actually quite annoying to me. Because this quest has been going on for like ages already at this point. Like, I genuinely...
Get it over with. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of any of you. Put me out of my misery so
Shut
I
the
don't
fuck
have
up.
to look at your ugly faces any longer.
No, but like, I just want to cross over to the next quest, have the next one, you know, start, so I know it is indeed only 3 hours left. Ish. This hour will be the last separated hour. After this, the next 2 hours will be just combined, considering I don't know how long it's exactly going to take. 3 hours is just an estimate. Looking at how quickly, well, quickly.
More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
Help! Over here!
The giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will show them none.
Help! Help!
Jesus Christ, shut up. Okay. Okay. Fucking. Wait, what? Have they? Yeah, no, thanks for putting this unnecessarily to the right. That really doesn't help.
Oh, Skeeter! Vi ska ha en skärkebringo!
We don't want more trouble. You'll get us in trouble, or worse. Be gone from here, please.
I'm just looking for my twat. Can I go around? Thank you.
Help me! Someone please help me!
Really?
I need help! Over here!
The other side must be barred.
Pathetic! Baltic! Shoot there!
The
Coward!
dead have been roasted upon the flames. That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Right here!
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calda's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brokia.
Please tell me I can fast travel. Fast travel unavailable. Why? Because for fuck's sake. Because the game wants me to take another million years.
Yeah!
Dwarven hookahs, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calder sated the Salakar with the hookahs of so many races. Musvel, a Jotun dwarf. Who knows what else?
Noblest of dwarves.
There.
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker.
Yep, and that also confirms the end of that quest, finally. Forging bonds.
Strange. I've never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats.
Does it matter? Also, apparently I was muted for the entirety of that fight, I assume, so... Yay!
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow. And make him amenable to my wishes.
I'll get it fixed in post, I assume.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar. Like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then... one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
I'll cut down that oak tree now Sindri's gone. Can't stand the sight of it without him here.
Sure, let's talk to everyone. Everyone that we need to talk to.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Broker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Okay, I will go after the tools.
I am very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs. It is exhausting.
I'm not fond of them.
Loki, friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies.
Let's not. Let's just get on with it and not pull anything.
Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
Don't tell me that I can't find them with the vision thing.
Majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree.
Oh, that one.
That nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Really, you're going to force me into needing one of the skills? You cannot use the power of the Raven right now. Why not?
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade.
Right, no, I'm just going to say no to that.
These tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
So hopefully I never have to do it again because... no, I don't wanna. Please say that this ends praying bonds instantly as well. Or foraging bonds, sorry. Isn't like doing this little thing here with everyone.
The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Evil days come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Who knows how long it will take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It will be faster if I do it.
Yeah, of course.
Have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
There we go.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll. Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But the fine Sutra was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutra's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Baldur. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
I should check on Broker, see if he has come to his senses.
Oh hey, forging bonds
If he
complete.
hasn't, I must think.
Warp off. Only 4 quests remain? Let me check. If you can't warp off of it as well, of course. Yeah.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on.
The finest?
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off. I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Alright. 3 different locations for this one singular quest. All 3 relatively close to... Sure. To fast travel points. However, this shows again that this is going to be one of the longer quests.
To do.
However, once I finish all 3 of these, it will probably cross over to the next quest instantly. I would assume that this is all that is actually connected to this quest, so...
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies.
This area is off limits.
Oh boy.
Burns!
Soon Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight. Soon Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight.
Yes, unnecessary, Eivor.
gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them. I wait for Ragnarök. I bring my own.
Of course. Well done, Eivor. Now we have to go all the way around. And hopefully finish this mission in one go. I don't know what to do here, but oh well.
Not to draw attention here. Unleash the beasts.
Find and burn the schematics and release the iron boars. threading the fucking needle. Even though I probably out of key, but whatever.
Without these plans. Without these plans, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for use in murder.
Meet your fate!
There we go. Oh boy.
Once Balder's free, he and I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty pigs.
Yep. Not right now though. Cannot fast travel. And I should now be free, right? Fast travel unavailable. Are you fucking joking? Oh. That's why. Alright, south of here. Hopefully that one goes very quickly. And it's on the other side of the hair, of course. So give it a moment. I need to go all the way around. Besides that, it's a raid.
Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck off. Stupid fucking thing.
Better keep our eyes open. Your worm food.
This is where Sinbad creates a mysterious army.
Oh, now it works.
We feed the raven this day!
Hey, give me a hand here. Already dead. Look here. Hours of war.
The fire spreads.
I look sweet.
Loot! Over here!
Sure, I'll help you, Pillaged Silica.
Silica.
I will honestly actually see a blacksmith very soon.
Time to seek out a blacksmith and see what they can do for me.
There's a lot more here.
Something's going on.
You think so?
Better keep my eye.
Hey, come here a moment.
Can't hold out much longer. We stop the fire.
I smell silver here.
Can't do this alone.
You know what I smell? I smell like you should shut up and just do as you're all told.
Pay for your sin.
Not even Loki could dream of such twisted aberrations of nature.
Let's stretch the needle.
Wrong one. Well, luckily there's like a couple in here as well, so. Oh, really? Can you? Why should I? You're only fucking outside. The only answer I can just open the door immediately.
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to Free. Now Sinmara will negotiate Baldur for the Salakar. And then together he and I will steal it back.
Quest completed. Warpath. Let's get out of this area. There's only 3 quests left, which means 1.5 to 2 hours, I assume. I kind of want to be out of this area first.
Understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarök is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Sure, sounds like a you problem.